African leaders must give development consensus to its politics, democracy, and governance. The primary responsibility for all of us should be, how do we manage public resources for public goods? Politics must not be seen as an opportunity for upward mobility. Those who govern us must realize that their responsibility is not to steal state resources, is not to steal public funds and take them out of the country to keep. And I feel very frustrated in this kind of behavior because even our thieves are not patriotic. You steal state resources. You steal the common money meant for the common good of your people, and you take the money abroad. This kind of behavior makes me get scared because it is not even white men superiority is the greatest problem. The greatest challenge now is black man inferiority. Why take your people money to another country to keep? Why? We are asking our young people to go to school. And those who drive the best cars, those who live in mansions, those who have made a lot of money to compromise or to destroy the state institutions are not those who are known to have history of hard work, but those who you can't really trace their source of income to any known establishment, but just politics. No, we can't beat a nation like that. We can't. This total disconnect between the people who gave you legitimacy, who surrendered their sovereignty to make you their leader, this total disconnect between you and them must come to an end. People must see states. People must have hope in their states. That's what we should all do. The African intellectuals must come together to have conversation, discussion about leadership. African intellectual, the civil society group, the youth, the young people, everybody must begin to take governance serious in Africa, because that is the only way we are going to get things done. That's the only way we can get things done. I feel frustrated to see the level of destruction, the level of failure in Africa. You see, our access to office, our access to public offices should not just be opportunity for compensation, but we should see people occupying public office based on competence, based on their ability to deliver service to the people. Democracy must give room, must provide opportunity for us to negotiate our development. It must give room for development consensus. It must give room for us to dialogue. It must give room for us to discuss, to say, wait a minute, this is where we want our country to be. Because take for instance, in the country where I live, Nigeria, for instance, we do not have any clear strategic plan or strategic policy showing where we are going. We are just revolving around. We're just revolving around. So what exactly is the issue? What exactly is the issue? What is the future? What's the plan for the young people? What is the plan for the future? What exactly are we pursuing? You see, you just think it's all about you have won election. It's just about you are the governor, you are the president, you are the minister, you are the permanent secretary. You send your children abroad, you stick state resources, you start them somewhere, and at the end of the days, after 4 years, 2 years, 3 years, or the case may be, you just walk away, you create more problems. No, no. I don't think we should continue this way. We must not continue this way. We must not continue this way. Of course, I understand the role of the white, the Western world. But again, the Western world didn't take our brains away from us. Even some of the people who parade themselves as successful private sectors, for successful businessmen in Africa, are just fronting for the whites. They are just proxy for the whites. So we do not even have the interest of our people at heart. All what we do is just based on selfishness. I think we should move away from vested interests and help ourselves. Africa needs to be liberated. Africa needs to move forward. Africa needs to understand that we need to begin to stand up. The world is not waiting for us. Please,